Are you familiar with the phrase, nice guys finish last? It's a phrase that's almost legendary. Whoever said it, I mean, it's been around for a long time. I probably should have Googled who came up with that phrase. But it's been around since as long as I've been alive. And I'm 58. So it's at least 58 years old. I'm willing to bet it's older than that. And in some cases, they do. That's why nice guys need to get out of the race. In terms of pursuing Western women. It's like the old saying from War Games. When the rules are going against you, the only way you can win is simply not to play. Especially when winning is getting used up, ran through, bitter, a woman riddled with relationship trauma, female. That is your reward when you finally win. And I use the word win in quotes because you're not winning. Pookie, Ray Ray, Chad, Brad, and Dirty Dick Rodney get these women when they're in their prime, sometimes when they're even virgins. When that body is popping, that face is popping, that booty is perfect. No stretch marks, no children, no trauma yet. And they run through these women and run through them and they run through them. And these women chase after them. They can F these women anytime they like. Bust up in them, in their mouth, everywhere. Every orifice in their body, these women offer themselves up to the Pookie, Ray Ray, Chaz, and Brads. And we can't leave out Dirty Dick Rodney. They run through every orifice in these women, and these women go back and they beg for more, and more, and more, and more. Screw them over again with other women. These women are obsessing over these dudes because they want them so bad. And these women go back for more and more and more. Blowing their backside out every day. Then she plop some children. Ain't had enough. She lets them pop another child in her. Then another. Then the stretch marks start to appear. Then that one's 10 and might be a 9.5, still got some of her looks. Then she pops out another kid. Her looks drop down to an 8. Still reasonably good looking, but that body ain't popping like it used to. And after being ran through, and then she finally gets rid of this guy, but gets with another guy just like him. Gets rid of that guy, gets back with another guy just like him. Gets back with that, gets with another guy just like that guy. Then sometimes even worse than the guy previously. Then another guy that's an asshole. Then another, then another, then another. These guys just got different names. But they're the same person. She just traded Sean for Daquan. And then that guy screws her over. And then another, then another. Before you know it, you got a woman with 6 or 7 kids by different men. And that nice shiny dime is a little tarnished now. And she's maybe a 7.5. Then here come you, the nice guy. I mean, these nice guys are so thirsty. They'll look at that 7.5 and say, I'll take it. Because you're so damn thirsty. And she'll look at you. Not what I want, but I'll take it. Not because she thinks you're ugly. Not because she don't find you attractive, because you are not a select man. You're not her type. But she figure, okay, I'll suck him off and give him a little bit, as long as he's helping me with these kids. They don't love you. Never will. And all the time while she's with you and you're paying the bills on those kids, she is still thinking about the man who blew her backside out. She's thinking about all 6 or 7 of them dudes that ran through her, and she still wants them. And then when they start freaking out and start tripping out on you and start crashing out on you, putting demands on you that she would never put on them. And then you're dealing with the trauma from her past relationships. Let's just say you're 2 or 3 years in paying these bills. That she meets another guy who reminds her of the men that played her and did her dirty. Now you know what? Start getting wet for the new guy. Then this old bad boy gives it a chance. Because he hook up with her, and he can easily get her. Because again, she has a taste for that kind of dude. He pulls some money out of his pocket, and then that's it. She gone. She got her another bad boy again. She didn't think they wanted her anymore, but she found another one. And you're left looking stupid. And then it happens to you again and again and again. It's time to start playing these games, guys. Women that have been through relationship trauma with many children by many different men. One kid, okay, maybe you can let that pass. Maybe. That's still a single mom, though. But when they have multiple children by many different men, oh, I'm sorry, that's a warning. None of them kids got the same daddy. That's why it's time to stop participating in a race you're not going to win. If winning for you is getting a used up, ran through woman. Now, I understand the need to pair bond with women. I understand the need to want to leave a legacy. I understand the need to want to have a family. That's where the passport comes in. The only way you can succeed is you got to expand your options. Leave these ran through, bitter, used up Western women alone. You're not what they want anyway. They want the man that put them in the bad situation at the end. They still want that man. They still want to be with that man. That stepdaddy will that baby daddy will always be over the stepdaddy. Always. You will never measure up to that guy. For some reason, that dysfunctionality, that drama, they're attracted to that. Just like war games, guys. The only way you can win is not to play. Because it's a silly little game. And you won't win. Especially when the rules are in opposition to who and what you are in your heart. If you're a man of moral character. If you're a gentleman. Forget it. And then they gaslight you and say so-called nice men. Anything to avoid accountability. Get your passport. Expand your options. That is all.